Isaiah Pacheco is the back. He's helping protect as Mahomes on a mission, searching, finding Rice, and gets popped by Petrie and loses the ball incomplete. And Petrie got pushed at the back end of the play by the center, Creed Humphrey.
On second and goal, handoff for the end zone, hit hard. Malachi Corley on his way to the end zone.
My goodness, that's what happens when you put little guys in there, running between the tackles on this jet sweep.
Kickoff here, fielded by Tom Kennedy. Kennedy down the sideline, and Kennedy gets finally tackled there by Aubrey. So a big run back to...
Benunga again on the pitch. No, he's still up. Benunga, good effort, but still gang tackled there. He absorbed the hit from Edger and Cooper, but then his teammates helped him out. It'll be a third down coming up.
Oh my God, what impact. Bullard, one of my favorite players at
between these two teams. Stability in the offensive line. Oh, you meant Horry. Taking the legs out from under Tyler Algier. It's an acrobatic loss of 2.
Perseverance for him. Here's Mariota on his second series. That's through the hands of his intended target, Ertz, and he gets upended. And Ertz a little banged up.
The set on 2nd and 6, able to get rid of it. Nice tackle. Omar Spates taking down McBride.
Third down. Oh, he couldn't hold on. Cedric Tillman dove for it, and here's a flag. And
comes back next to Stroud, tries to turn the corner, and he won! Driven back by Jalen Watson. You have a flag down in the secondary.
Pressure coming, Nix gets rid of it, and he's got the first down. Devin White with another big hit, but it was Troy Franklin able to pick up the first, and now Sean Payton will call his second timeout.
Dumping it off, he's got his open man, and it is Darnell Washington running over Kyle Hamilton and others. He is a tough man to bring down. He picks up 12.
From the Rams 37, the fake to Knight, and it is caught. McBride again. Another Cardinals first down. Took a hard hit from McCullough. Gain of
from the 9, out past the 30. Turpin, the nice run back. Flag is thrown, however.
now Sampson splits out. Sanders will throw underneath the Phantom. Hit from behind. Arden goes down to the 30. That was Arden Key.
Oh my goodness.
Return by Vidal. Oh, got hit and his helmet came off. Going to pop it right back on, and the Eagles, remember, they won the toss. They
high sailing kick, angling towards the sideline. Gould the catch, and then slammed down on special teams.
15-2 and went to the Super Bowl, and that was Kansas City. Nix comes back to Harvey. Takes a big hit near the sideline by Isaiah Polamau.
Williams from his own 36, taking on a hard hit. And he's going to get himself inside Dolphins territory, tackled there.
Here's a 2nd and 8, we'll call it. And look at this, running downhill again. Boy, there was no one there to meet him at the line. It's a first down for the Ravens.
How did they beat him? Last year in the last 2 games, right there, 2 straight runs.
Nix to Harvey. Can he get to the line? He can. Another Denver first down as first and goal for the Broncos.
Harvey's done a really nice job as this game has moved.
Right back to Jones. He picks up the first down easily as he takes a big hit. Some good blocking in the early going for this Minnesota rush attack.
And Gino over the middle. He's got Ian Thomas for a first down. It was Talanoa Hufanga who made the hard hit for the tackle, but it's
Just over the tight end in motion, marks to the left, weaving inside, another big hit from the safety position. Jamari Connor, this has been a sensational defensive game. 4.5 to go.
This is a 4.
Burrow looks to throw, dumps it off. Brown got hit right away. He's planted by Shaq Thompson. 10 years in Carolina, comes over here to Buffalo to provide depth.
It's their third and long. It's Smith, and he is met and dropped. Still got him. And the
4th and 3, Mayfield. Here they come up the middle. Dodging, driving, clinking, throwing. It was caught. No, out of bounds. Godwin was on the chalk. He was on the paint. And they hold him again.
A 4-man rush again is able to get him on the ground on 3rd.
So the Jets lose 9, forces them to punt. Washington just outside the 10. This is going to be a nifty return as he goes head over heels hard.
Otherwise, they feel like they've got a problem.
Here comes the pressure by Wilson. Nix escapes, throws on the run, a little too high and incomplete. Looking for Troy Franklin.
Go ahead. Higher in certain situations as the pass is caught by DK and brought down right away. Miles Harden between 2 Titans.
good protection again. Herbert had his arm hit, and he's intercepted. Adoree Jackson. A flag is down.
10 from Mayfield. Outside it goes White. Blocked by Ibuka. And out of bounds. Cracked out there. Nice hit made. Sanker. Gain of 3.
Capes on all game.
Staying tough. Pressure's coming. Karlaftis takes him down. And Stroud hit the deck hard.
And on first down. Play action. Set up the screen. Oh my! A.J. Barner is blasted by Kentavious Street.
Position as Prescott retreats. Prescott going deep, has a man, hits C.D.
DJ Reed with C.D. Lamb. You take that, and there's the hit right there as he releases it.
The line. Marks running right, looking for a crease. 20 Marks, first down to the 5-yard line. Put his shoulder down and took a
drive. It's a pitch out. It's Hill. Ooh, clubbed on the play. He was really drilled on the play. Looked like Anthony Nelson.
Today, here's Brown. Aggressive defense right there from Jordan Poyer, who's back in Buffalo after.
They stick with the one game here. Wow, Mason got cracked by one of the great tacklers of this generation in Bobby Wagner. Tackle number 1,000.
Downs on each of their first 3 possessions. Worked with a couple of short fields as Washington is wrapped up. Let's go downstairs to Aditi, who's got an injury update.
Spiro Kiko Mauinoa has been taken.
A little flip inside. Look out! Oh, what a play that was by Brooks. Carl Brooks saw the trickery, blew up DJ Moore.
Yeah, lucky DJ.
Temperature right about 40, and away we go with Mitchell on the return. Smothered pretty quickly.
Bijan Robinson in a whole lot of different spaces. Finds a crease there and is upended by Devin Witherspoon.
Here is the return man for Jacksonville. He tried to power through across the 25 and took a shot. They're going to have it just shy.
Design scheme the Packers have.
Over the middle he goes. Musgrave makes this catch and then gets boxed at the 45-yard line that time.
2nd and 4. And Robinson close to an Atlanta first down. Might be about a yard shy.
They just keep leaning on you and wearing you down.
Pitch, they're trying to go outside. Here is Swift cutting back. He gets a body slam there by Keyshawn Nixon. You know, talking to Aaron.
JJ, the passing game was perfect.
Quick strike. Hawkinson stays on his feet. Touchdown. That might be an early 4th quarter dagger.
But the way they played here in the second half, it's really going to be a huge. Yeah, that's not going to.
The 14. and scooped up by Mims, who does not get to the 20-yard line. Dylan Laube makes the special teams play.
Keep up with Burrow and the Bengals offense. Inside the 30, it's James Cook. James Cook trying to get around the corner. Lowers the shoulder against Dax Hill and gets bumped out of bounds on a gain of 8.
Yes, run.
Gino, back to Genti. Nice move on Benito. And then Alex Singleton finishes him off. A gain of 4.
Johnson drifting back with a flag thrown. Broke a tackle at the 30 and finds about 14 yards up that far sideline. Then hit by Hill on a 48-yard punt.
3rd down and 2. Nix gets it out quickly. Harvey's leveled. Stays on his feet and picks up the first down. Jamal Adams could not get him to the ground. And what a second effort by the...
Now Green Bay gets Jaden Reed back involved on the jet sweep. Makes the man miss, and he's got a first down. Well, Jaden Reed has such a big impact that 4 touches on the opening.
Today, taking any throws during that timeout. We'll keep you posted as Bo Nix completes one to Cortland Sutton, who's hit hard at the 14-yard line. Jonah with great effort.
2nd and 9. Mahomes scanning, deflected in the air. Intercepted Jalen Petrie. He'll be marked down right around.